Quali time, and let's see which athletes have made it through into the semi-finals. The men's comp is still wide open to who might take the overall title for 2022. One contender is Jesse Grouper, who had a solid climb in the sun. He topped out Route 1 and gets through in 10th place. Luka Poticha, on a run of form with 2 medals in the last 2 comps, is another who might win the overall, and he also topped out Route 1 on his way to an 8th place finish. Team Japan, as always, had strong performances, and Taisei Homa is another in the running for the title. He just beat Luka and moves forward in 8th. You can just see Sasha Lehmann in this shot. A great performance from him, and he's easily in 3rd. Satomi Yoshida and Yoshiyuki Ogata were the only athletes to get 2 tops on the quali routes. Satomi having a bit of a moment at the top, but safely clipping those chains. Sebastian Halenke sent the first jump move, then pressed his way to the top, getting closer and closer as he stretched upwards, topping out and moving forward in 6th. One of 2 Brits through is Hamish MacArthur, and he had to battle hard in the middle of the route, almost getting tangled up in the rope, but a good fight from him. It was great to see that 2 Indonesian men will represent their home country tomorrow. The 2 brothers and national champs, Ravianto, shown here, and Raviandi in 14th and 15th places. South Korean Do-yeon Lee made a desperate last pumped-out jump on Route 2. No tops for him, but a good performance, and just outside of the top 10. And Johannes Juteli continues his run of form, 9th in the last comp and getting into semis in 13th. Alex Waterhouse joins his teammate Hamish MacArthur in the top 26th, and after a break since Briançon, Sean Bailey is back and through in 12th. Moving on to the women, and Hannah Moyle got deep into the headwall on Route 2, falling high but topping Route 1, despite admitting struggling with the heat. Aniska Amowska was in 14th place, and she displayed all of her technical brilliance, eventually falling, but one to watch out for tomorrow. As powerful as always was Vita Lucan, and she finished in 3rd with a great climb on Route 2. Route 1 proved to be a fight at the top, the crack feature forcing her to use some unique beta, digging deep to clip the chains. Her teammate Mia Krampel is in 7th with 2 high finishes. Probably the favourite for this weekend, after Ai Mori isn't in the lineup, Janja Garnbret was at her best, one of only 2 women to top both routes. Despite not loving crack climbing, she found fist jam solutions to the top moves and made that jump. Laura Rogerer, on the right of the screen, didn't find a top, but she's inside of the top 10 and looked pretty comfortable on the wall. Always pushing Yanya was Chen So, the only other climber to get 2 tops. She wants to end this season on a high and is looking impressive. Calm, cool and collected on her way to the last holds. So let's check out the top 26 women who have made it through. Kara Kondi is in her first semi-finals of the season in 12th and looking strong, and Alana Yip is safely in as well, despite long and difficult travel trip to get here. Down at the bottom and just pushing out Roxy Perry is Chloe Earle with an overall score of 27.5.